Metroid, you can only use them if you're standing still and looking at.
There's actually an interesting. There's another ROM hack that gets rid of a lot of that.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a toady boy up there. This may not work.
I'm aware of that.
I should be able to do it.
Does it still work? Yeah, just slip jump.
Yeah, do a mid-morph, he'll suck you in.
It's just so sad that they had a ROM hack a fix for that awful design choice.
Get on toady boy.
MV would be so much better if you actually got to fight her full stop.
Yeah. A ROM hack of Other M that replaces it with a blue screen would be an improvement.
Look, they can't have you shooting something that looks human-like.
What I will.
But I want to kill the enemy waifu.
Isn't that how you
Metroid Prime 2 says hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Oh, well, just, yes, prepare yourself for a half-hour viewing of rocks. That's basically what that was.
I think the most flagrant thing about Other M is the fact that you fact that you fucking unlock Other M the movie after you beat the game.
Oh yes, because at that point you're definitely not done with the game yet. Especially the post game.
They're like...
Yeah, the fact that there's enough cutscenes to make a movie is indicative of.
Well, the movie shows the gameplay. The movie shows the gameplay in between all the.
Like the fact that Yoshio Sakamoto was so confident in that story that he thought it was a good idea to include a movie mode just so you could watch all the cutscenes again is just like, wow.
Yeah.
Sounded like he was just trying to copy Hideo Kojima for Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, pretty much just proves the statement that Other M is more of a movie than it is a game.
Oh yeah, they compiled all the cutscenes into a thing on YouTube. It's like a 2-hour movie.
No, the game itself does that. That's what we were talking about
does that
before you came back. It's got a built-in mode for it.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, it's literally called Other M, the movie, in the game.
It's like a 2-hour movie.
Yep, 2 hours of Samus wooing for her daddy, Adam.
The baby.
The baby.
It is.
Hey Samus, I want to protect you from this unfreezable Metroid.
There's a lot.
Graphics cards are just a myth. They don't exist anymore.
Didn't you hear? Nvidia's scalping their own new graphic cards now.
It's fine.
Terrific. What a confident MST not getting an E-Tank.
I can't get it.
You need plasma for that E-Tank, do we?
What are bits?
Have you played this game before?
No, I've never heard of Metroid Prime?
Metroid, I'm a pre.
I guess this is why Dewey doesn't
Metroid, I'm a pre.
race this game anymore.
Anymore? I'm pretty sure I don't race because I don't get invited.
Which one of these am I not supposed to? I'm not supposed to take out one of these, right?
Take out the one. Do not take out that one. Do not.
This one?
No, the one on your very right now.
Oh, don't take that out? Why?
Because you can scan dash across.
There is no scan dash.
Combat dash. You can combat dash across this gap to the other side.
No, you can't.
In order to get them. Yeah, over there to the.
Then just combat that. You need more speed, obviously.
Yeah,
How do you get that?
Well
How
done.
do you get that stupid missile?
Drop an icicle.
Yeah, you dropped
it. Sorry.
Oh,
that's what he was combat dashing to.
Nathan has not played this game enough. You need to play it
I
more.
had forgotten how to get that. I
You shoot
I
a
kinda
stalactite and it breaks the water.
You got room to talk.
100% the game.
It's the one in the ceiling directly above it, and I've only done that once.
You have to climb all the way to the top of the room. It's not worth
Well,
it.
that's what he was trying to combat dash to, the place where you shoot down the stalactite.
I've only done it once. It was a long time ago.
MST needs to just play this whole game. Vanilla.
I basically am playing it.
I totally get it. I mean, It's not what you're supposed to do, but
I am dumb. What the heck?
But you're not supposed to get your dad to play the game for you?
He will never
serve. Not that he's. I didn't
this is correct. You have to go in the water now.
He didn't play the game for me. He played his own. He played his own file and used a walkthrough.
Vanilla route is down into the water from here.
Yeah.
I'm not used to doing this normal now.
Were you looking for the door?
He was.
No, I'm trying to get to gravity chamber, and I forget how to get there because reasons.
So, I don't know if you want to try this, but in the next room, don't knock down any stalactites because you can combat dash off of one of them across the room and just kind of skip.
No.
Down to over there.
I think he has to knock down the one in front of him because.
No, he does not.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Door cannot be opened with that weapon.
You can scout.
No, the one by the door.
What, this one?
Combat dash off the stalactite lock-on by the door.
This one?
The one that you...
Yeah, that one. There we go.
And I dash over there?
Yeah.
Yes. You can get rid of the other stalactite if you want.
Like the one that he's gonna bonk off of, right?
He's only gonna bonk off of it if he releases the dash too late or bends it forward.
Given how he's doing with combat dashes, I'm gonna say just do this as intended.
No.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
You kind of need to download more skill MSD.
This entire game has been MST trying to do tricks before finally doing vanilla.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be that much of an issue if we did inform him of certain tricks.
Now he's got to shoot one down, dude, back and front.
Yeah. Keep him ignorant for his own sake.
I literally got back to the same platform I was on. What are you talking about?
So do it like you're doing space jump first, Least amount of time pressing the B button.
Oh, maybe that help. Samus, get up.
I'm about to make Minecraft villager noises as I watch this. Fuck Metroid.
Metroid. Get up! I'm not. Nope. I couldn't jump. I was just stuck there. I had to.
Fail.
Huge files, which is another thing. Fantasy. What the heck? These files are bigger than your average American.
Is it wares?
No, it's a patch. It's just
those enemies must make a lot of data.
It's just the patches are almost as big as the ISOs, so I'm very confused as to how you manage that.
Excuse me.
Oh shit, Benox is here. And you say I have the celebrities.
You do.
I don't get Benox except like once in like a year.
Tentacles, please. Not.
I'm into it.
What in the world?
Not enough water. More enemies. That's basically the hack.
That was like where the dog is trying to like jump on you, but you force its head down.
No, that's what we ordered the rooms.
I'm here.
There's just more enemies.
Yeah, it's just more enemies and bosses.
He collected a technology wafer, so now he's gonna be good at swimming.
Technology wafer?
Technology!
For as often as you see Samus in a swimsuit, she never actually swims.
Only in the fan art.
Water jumping is better than swimming.
Actually, Smash in general, right? Because swimming's still a mechanic in Ultimate, I think.
Yes.
Although you never really see swimming.
Yeah, casuals.
I thought the only mechanic was PK Fire again and again.
That's a glitch.
That's just being mean if you're using Lucas.
I'm trying to be a lot more better if I play Lucas, not just spam pick your file.
Well,
No, you should always spam neutral B.
You mix it with PK Lightning.
Unless you're me, then you're just creating chaos from half a stage away with PK freeze.
Well, if you're playing
Man,
as
if
Lucas,
I could
you
only
need to do nothing but
TAU
spamming.
hero shot this.
Oh, no, I ain't bothered.
Wave Buster. Guess.
That was not a wave
If you're
buster.
just gonna play Lucas to spam B and neutral B, you might as well just call yourself Connor.
Well, there's only 2 in this cave. If I was Connor, I would talk about Scroll 6 and then tell you,
You know,
to use
that one didn't even
number.
explode. It just kind of.
Jump in Hunter Cave with just an R jump. Come close, but I just.
So wait, is this not the version that is the trilogy?
This would be the trilogy version, yes.
Then why wasn't the Hunter Metroid
No.
there?
This
Because
is
it
not
wasn't
the
that
trilogy
state
version.
yet.
But it's
That's
that
not
state
till
as soon
a
as you
later
go
state.
there. No,
Yes!
that's where you first. No.
You first encounter it there in a later state when you go back.
No, you first.
No,
encounter-
first. Good.
Logan, I don't believe it.
Okay, person. Like, does anyone else agree with me? Or, like, has anyone else seen that? Because I swear, you see the first Hunter Metroid when you're first going to get gravity.
And
one
frozen, non-frozen pike.
No,
Frost
it
Cave
appears
access.
afterwards.
It's in Frost Cave that there is a Hunter Metroid.
It's
But
a
that's
1.0.
not until later.
Yeah, it's not. It's
You
not
see
the first
your
time
first
you go
one
through.
in
No.
right after the puffer tunnel, where they blow up the vent. That's the first
feel
one.
like... What? No.
No, Logan's right. The first time you go through Frost Cave, a Hunter Metroid should appear, and then after you've cleared the room that first time, every other time you come back, it's flying pirates.
Yeah, because it appears there once when you can go through the room and not again. 'Cause that's I know I'm not crazy.
I don't.
But the
think
Hunter
I'm crazy.
Metroid was still only a 1.0 thing.
We know it's a trilogy thing. It happens in trilogies.
Oh, I have no idea then.
That's why I'm asking why didn't it happen in this version if it's
Because it's not the trilogy version.
I am Oh, that's a room.
Oh jeez.
Good lord, my energy!
So
Like I said, when you get down to mines, I want you to walk through the hallway.
I don't
with the
think I could
Megaturret.
live. Like the four
I don't
tanks.
see why you thought walking into this room was a good idea, but
I have to go through here.
you could have killed the first 2 turrets from outside.
I don't know the
Throwing
terms.
for content. The explanation's simple. Always.
This crab's got me in a pincer movement.
Oh yeah, these crabs. Yeah. Not very threatening.
Okay, so Nico confirms, yeah. That means it got removed in version 101 and 102, but Trilogy is based off of 102 with, I guess, whatever tweaks they wanted to make in addition.
Well, I guess
Trilogy
Hunter
is based
Metroid
off
is one of
the
those.
HAL version.
Right, and PAL, I mean, no, yeah, PAL is its own, PAL is a 4th version, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, it has the max missile count. Not
Really?
Right, and PAL also has the audio lines for various things, right?
Yes.
Trilogy is identical. How, right?
Yes.
Along with the very dumb change in PAL, which the threat detector, instead of the usual sound that it makes, they slightly change the pitch of it for some silly reason. Like to say that, oh, you're standing near a die hazard, please step away from it.
It's amazing the save still functions after the crash.
Yeah.
Of course. Doesn't need to be powered by a conduit.
Got it. Prime 1 and OT have to be two of the most messy games when it comes to version differences. That version differences of re-releases of the same game on disc and cart. Alright. What other silly stuff do I want to do? Let's go try that bomb jump again.
Speaking of versions, right now the only version that Prime 1 multi-world is on is 0-00.
As it should, it's the most open version.
Yes.
It makes me wonder where Connor got his version from. Because
I have a fairly
apparently-
good idea where.
I mean, I got mine from there too, and it's still left. Just can't dash.
Come to think of it, the 1.01 version of the game is probably actually the rarest version of the game.
Probably.
What differences does that one have?
It's rare.
It's an in-between between 0.0 and 0.02, obviously. I don't actually know the specifics because most people either have one or the other, usually not the one in between.
Yeah, because 1.02 was the player's choice version, so that's why it's so common.
Missile is below you, MSD.
That was a bad dash.
It's below him, but is it beneath him?
Yes.
It's not in here yet, is it?
Missile it is, yes. You can just
Are you
blow
sure
up
it's
one of
active
them.
yet?
Yeah, the missile. Yeah,
It's literally visible
Super missile at
with X-ray.
one of the.
Well, I
shoot it
didn't
at
know
the
if,
middle.
if it
Yeah,
was
sure.
not available until a different layer. I guess not.
No, it's you can get it now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ban Logan.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, yeah, because it's the one your shot bounces off of. And then that other one is where the tentacles come out of when you if you see
So
going
many
back-
tentacles.
I don't think anyone ever perceives this, but going back to the frigate. I mean, the tentacles pop out of the other one, but
Yep.
it actually goes back to the frigate, right?
So, just for a joke, the fact that you can blast that door open with a super missile, I like to sometimes think that what if the whole frigate was built out of cordite?
Then it shouldn't have survived the explosion of the planet.
Yeah, that's true. And even then, what you basically have then is just Metroid, but an area that is literally just Noita.
Literally just what?
Noita.
Noita. It's a game that everyone should
Wow,
know.
he dodged that one. What pro? I didn't dodge that one. You know, the best thing about waving is the homing it has. Is it really all it's good for?
Oh, Fantasy is here for real now.
Been here. Oh, do you mean in the cabin?
In Twitch.
Oh, he's been there.
Like, not through the...
Yeah,
Not
no,
through the
it-
YouTube
been on the
restream,
Twitch
but-
for a little while.
Nice.
Oh, do you even?
No. I was hacking Metroid.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
good.
this is more than double the tentacles fantasy.
I see enough tentacles to know where this is going.
Where's Fox when you need him?
See the trees of green, tentacles too.
Trees of green tentacles too.
Paint me like one of your hentai girls.
person confirmed for Floridian hentai girl?
It's a Florida weeb. They're like regular weebs, but they get busted for drugs all the time.
Yes, I will try the
Clearly, you've
Echo
never seen it.
double one at some point too.
You've clearly never seen a kawaii gator.
Oh gosh.
It's just
I would like to think Florida is too southern for such things, but I can't.
Oh, what are you talking about? This just adds to the degeneracy.
da da da.
Kawaii gator.
Just totally not me. So,
If that's what the retirees want, it's what they get.
Hawaii gators? No. I mean, they might want fed to them, but. Oh, I remember back in my day.
why can I? Oh yeah, but then there's like this freeform jazz thing going on the front page, and everybody wants to watch that.
This freeform jazz is good.
Freeform jazz.
Hey, I'm officially unable to watch Twitch because I get 2 seconds in and the video just goes to spinning circle.
Play trilogy version error. They made tweaks to the bosses that were deemed too difficult. If that's your issue,
Where is this platform?
you can see the droplets to the left a little bit more.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a literal visual aid for it.
I was too far the other way.
Better. This is the one time YouTube is better.
Samus, you got yourself wedged and then fell.
Yes.
How do I clear catch in Google Chrome?
You
Samus
know,
wedgie.
you really don't need to auto jump. But
I do!
And then uninstall it. Do I
Well.
install
making the first jump is important.
one internet, please?
No, Nathan, you can't have the whole internet.
I want to get there because something's. It's not a double EXO. I know that. Tentacle hentai part is, but not the EXO part.
Honesty is very
But apparently
much
something was done with that, so I want to get there and see. But we've got some things to do first, though.
like double Omega.
Oh, look at these turrets. It's beautiful. I only saw 3 there. There's one more somewhere. There should be.
Well, it's probably hiding. Just like,
Oh yeah, you should trigger the part right in this room. That's gonna be fun.
Wait, where's
Watch
the
out, that's-
slope? Or do I just
Be up against-
jump there from here? Oh, I
Yet
jumped to
again,
that
up-
corner, right?
Yeah, the corner between the rock and the pathway. It's a really tight jump though.
Yet again,
I remember
up
getting
against
this. So-
an entire army.
Did they take out that collision in this version?
No. That just actually wasn't a good enough jump for it.
Oh,
It is actually a fairly tight jump.
Now you're screwed.
are you sure?
Oh, wait,
I feel
what?
like
Oh.
that's not.
No, it's... These look like failed attempts I've done before.
These, I've done this. It was not hard.
at least
Because you did it first try and then failed to do it the next 5 times you tried and gave up. I was there for that.
No, this is. Why is something shooting at me?
Because stupid turret saw you.
Oh, yep. How many
You're
shots
too-
does it take
you're
to
too
get to
far
the
away,
center
so
of a
like-
mega turret?
And like, don't you do it. I'll shoot.
Also,
That's
it's
not what you
basically an
mean, man.
Alabaman
You-
turret. Are you sure this is? Do I need a slope jump part? This.
An
There's
Alabama
nowhere to
turret.
slip jump at.
An Alabama turret would be a 12 gauge shotgun rigged, and instead of just causing minor damage every time it hits Samus, it'd blow her entire head off.
Okay, that's a load of garbage. Whatever.
Yeah, just trigger the pirate fight, Pansy.
How many tricks is MST gonna fail until it actually gets one?
All of them.
Just tell me they'll
That was.
blow a hole the side. They'll blow a hole the size of a beach ball in a door. So.
Oh, it's in there. Hi.
Yeah, you know, I was wondering where it was. Hiding. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a nasty spot for a turn. Wait, these aren't doubled.
Yes, those are.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
there's
gonna
only
shut
2
them
in
off.
this room, normally.
I think there's only 2 in this room.
Oh, heck.
Good. Now they won't.
Excuse me.
This is the trash part.
Oh,
When
great, you fight a
the
million
beam
waves.
pirates.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
This thing has Wave Buster, huh?
Yeah,
Wavebuster's trash.
work.
No, that was a joke. You should not use Wave Buster.
Yes, you don't use Wavebuster.
That's a waste.
There are so many of them.
Well, it only targets one at a time, so.
Yeah. That's actually a big problem with Wavebuster. It should have chain lightning effect.
Now, if it had Chain Lightning, that'd be.
That might actually make it useful, but we can't have that.
Can't have nice things here in Prime.
Oh, Ice Spreader is nice.
It is, but I don't have Fireball. That's in Magmar.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, the pirates finally start sending an appropriate amount of force at the one thing that's been stopping them from their conquest.
Yes. I like to think they just recently.
I mean, isn't it clear that the space pirates suffer from like clear mismanagement? Like it's kind of spelled out for you.
I mean, they have 4 battle tactics.
You saying Prime's graphics suck? It has some of the best graphics on the GameCube.
Yeah, but you said the GameCube sucks.
Okay, I totally disagree there.
I mean, this room isn't so bad when they just stand there and do it.
What you have to remember is that for most of the Prime trilogy, the pirates are so hilariously ineffectual because all of their generals keep fucking dying.
Like the Soviet generals in 1940.
Like, if you actually look at most of the, like, in Prime 1, they're pretty goddamn effective. Like, they are the vast majority of every problem you have to deal with here, other than, like, the actual phase-on stuff. They are the cause of a ton of it because of their mining operation. But, in Prime 2, they're hilariously ineffectual because Ridley's fucking dead. And then in Prime 3, they actually have a leader again, and they get way more effective
Well,
again.
in Prime 2, they're not the main focus. They're just there.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, you can say there's a story reason for it though.